Hi, folks. Welcome to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm your host, Geno T, and welcome to the Thursday, of course, edition. First thing I'd like to do is thank my good friends and sponsor over at LouDogs.com. Yes, LouDogs.com is the hottest new handicapping site on the web. You should go there and check it out. You can sign up for free, and you can actually win cashish for free. It's awesome on their free rolls. Check them out. They have them up daily. Also, catch some of the greatest blogs from some of the greatest handicappers on their site at LouDogs.com. Go there today. Now, on to what's burning my ass besides the flame this high. We already know that, though. Peyton and Eli Manning, who do you take in the Hall of Fame vote? I want to know who you like. You can post it right below this blog when you are done listening to what I've got to say, because Eli Manning gets my vote. He's been the 2, he's won 2. Yes, Peyton has been the 2, but he's only won 1. And I look at it from this angle too. You want to compare the regular season stats, because that's what everybody seems to throw in my face when you bring up the controversy between Eli and Peyton. Well, let's take a look at this. Eli, every year, at least 10 games are outdoors, in very inclement temperatures, where he's played at Green Bay. He plays, obviously, 8 games at home in Giant Stadium. You know what the wind is like there alone. Washington, FedEx Stadium, Philadelphia, right? He plays those games outdoors, and on the road in the playoffs. Look where he's had to play. And I know he played out in San Fran, which is usually a very nice climate to play in, but they played in what? Rain, slush. I mean, it was brutal. And Eli Manning has mastered getting through all that. That's why his record in the regular season, though, is not as good as Peyton's is in the regular season. Peyton plays 8 to 9 games at least indoors, 8 in his own home and once in Texas. And look at the division he plays in, all right? Texans just made their first year in the playoffs. Why? Because Peyton Manning wasn't there in Indianapolis. Jacksonville, Tennessee. Tennessee is so up and down. Jacksonville, never really that great, especially at home. I mean, look at the people that go there. There's probably as many people there as you'll see at a Devils game on any given night, or a New Jersey Nets game. Go to one of those games, you want to feel depressed. Can you imagine doing that during the NFL? So if you go to think about it, put those factors together in your Hall of Fame vote. Now, on to tonight's picks. We're looking at the first game, Denver at home in the Pepsi Center, playing Golden State. Golden State comes in. They're very bad at defense, obviously. They do put points on the board, but this is going to be a tough one for them in Denver. And Denver tonight gets the Nene and a Flalo back. Look for them to put up points. Look for them to score. And Denver is a very tough place to play for teams, especially teams like Golden State, when they go in there and they hit that altitude, right? Denver can excel. Look for Denver to bounce back from their little bit of a funk in this game. Perfect game for them to do it. Lay the 6 points. Second game, Oklahoma City Thunder. Yes, the boys are laying 6.5 in Sacramento. They're playing the Kings tonight. A very bad Kings team. A Kings team that gives up a lot of points in a place that Kevin Durant scores 32 points per average game in, as well as Mr. Westbrook over 27 points in those matchups there. Look for Oklahoma City Thunder, who has won 4 of the last meetings. 4 of the last 5 meetings against the Sacramento Kings, and an average of 13.8 points a game. Look for them to lay comfortably the 6.5 points tonight as Durant and Westbrook go in and wreak havoc on the beat-up Sacramento Kings. And those are my picks. You can take it to the book, take it to the bank. And until next week, you guys have a great weekend. And go to GenoPalooza.com to check out all of my show schedules. If you like comedy, go there. It is a great place to check out and visit. So until next week, have a great weekend, and you take it easy.